Good morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are, and welcome to another NerdTube official trailer reaction to She-Hulk: Attorney at Law for Disney Plus. I am joined by my normal compatriot in arm, Zam. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. I can't wait to fucking get this shit going. Hope it smashes it up.
Yep. Somebody that I have not digitally seen in a long time, although has been on the channel recently. Dixie, how are you doing? I've missed you, my
I'm
friend.
good. I'm okay, I
We're
guess.
like ships passing in the night.
Yeah, I know.
And then one of our wrestle heads down there at the very bottom, also a Disney, or not a Disney, I'm sorry, also a Marvel fan. Dhose 101, how you doing?
This is the official trailer for She-Hulk: Attorney at Law,
I'm sorry, I
only
forgot.
on Disney Plus.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
You got to get it right. Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
gonna do it, you got to go over the top.
I forgot we had Dhose McMahon.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
To be
cats
fair,
and
that
kittens.
was actually a fair Vince McMahon impression.
Oh yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
does a great Vince McMahon impression.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Especially with like the sounding like the chain smoking is like eating away at
Yep.
his
Like
lungs.
there's a
I can have
Anyway.
to cough up a lurgy.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
watch this trailer right now.
Yeah, I was about to say let's not wait anymore. People are asking us to shut up and let's just get into the trailer.
Wait, we actually have people watching? Cool.
Being a superhero is a trial by fire. Who's gonna
Is
protect
that
the
Banner
world?
talking?
Yeah, it
It's
is Banner
people like
talking.
you.
Ooh, wow.
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a frustrating family.
Cause you didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
Oh,
Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
No.
I just want to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Jen, you're a story now.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now.
Oh god.
You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason.
August 17th.
Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Wait.
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
Okay, David Otunga was in that trailer.
I thought that was him.
Yep. Wow. Okay, so he's officially in the MCU.
No. I was gonna try to go back, but
Yeah, it doesn't always let you do that.
all right. Do you guys okay? So let's break down the trailer. Crap, I lost it. So
Let me
you guys
pull
start
it
talking.
up.
Give us
I'll-
base reactions
to-
while I'm bringing this back up.
You sure you don't want me to put it up?
That's fine. You can.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll start with
Um,
you, Jose.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good trailer. I think someone on the chat before we came on said this is scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah,
Dixie.
that's me.
Why? I disagree. I say if you want to, go bottom of the barrel, watch Eternals. But that's another story for another day. She-Hulk, I think, is actually going to be really, really good. I think Moon Knight is really amazing. I got to finish that.
Oh,
But-
so good, dude.
Yeah, this is. I think She-Hulk is definitely going to be like up there with everything they've done, Disney Plus related. It could be one of the best shows they've done. It has promise to it.
So let's quickly go through this trailer. It's only just over a minute and a half, minute and 45. Who's these blokes here? Do you know?
Probably just some thugs.
Regular henchmen, yeah.
Yeah, I think one of them has a
random bad
crowbar.
guy.
So
Oh, they're fucked, aren't they?
Yeah, one of them's got a freaking crossbow. It looks like.
yeah, a crossbow, and then I think that's a crowbar in one of their hands. So
Yeah.
I don't think they're like skilled assassins or any like professional mercenaries or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, She-Hulk could fuck them over with both her hands and her legs tied behind her back.
Probably.
Okay. So we were car crashing.
Well, I'm guessing that car crash might be when she needs to get the transfusion, because they don't really give us any indication on how she gets her powers. In the comic books, she gets her powers by transfusion from Bruce, because I think he was he was the only one available or something like that, or I don't remember.
He had the same blood type.
Yeah, the same blood type, and so it was either that or she died. So Bruce made the call because he didn't want her to die, but he also knew it was a risk because of his blood. So I'm assuming that's kind of the route they're going here with this.
So we have Jennifer Walters here.
Yep.
Here she is. Now, I feel like I've seen this sort of thing before with like some person, like some sort of like young woman. Like it's got that sex and the city vibe about it, if you know what I mean. You know, like, oh, I'm just here, like just going through life, doing my work. Shit like that might have your little fling here and
then things happen.
Yeah, but they're taking it in a different direction.
She was like that before she got the blood transfusion, wasn't she? She's just like an ordinary lawyer.
I have no idea.
I mean, in the comic books, she was a lawyer prior to, I believe, becoming Cheeto.
And afterwards.
Yeah, and afterwards.
Yeah, she still practiced law.
Yeah,
here she is, having drinks in the bar. Is this the new Shield building?
I have no idea. What is it called? Like
maybe
diamonds?
Swords in space, isn't it?
I don't know, because I haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in so long. I don't even know if it's still going.
Well, they destroyed the building. They destroyed the main headquarters in Endgame. Thanos did. If you remember.
Yeah, he did.
The Avengers compound, you mean?
But that was S.H.I.E.L.D. compound as well, wasn't it?
No. I mean, it was Avengers compound. I mean, they had some assets from S.H.I.E.L.D. there. But, I mean, it wasn't actually like S.H.I.E.L.D.
Well, this is interesting, whatever this compound is. And I'm just going to play it a little bit because the guy does say something. I just want to catch it again.
Demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
Okay, superhuman law division. Now that's Tim Roth's character. Oh, that's Tim Roth no longer in Abomination
form. That's interesting. So because normally the Abomination cannot transform back, but apparently they're changing that for here.
So what was the name of his character? Something Blonsky or some shit like that?
Lemuel Blonsky, I think.
I want to quickly Google Abomination's real name or something like that.
Okay. Blonsky. I know his last name's Blonsky.
But the funny thing is like the timeline of this is going to be interesting as well, because we saw Abomination in Shang-Chi, but we also saw Bruce Banner in the end credit scenes as Bruce Banner and not the Hulk.
Yeah, where are they going? That's what I'd kind of like to know.
So what's the timeline on this?
Yeah, is this going to take place like in between, afterwards? Like they got to explain all that, and they will. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they got a lot of material to work with, though.
Yeah, they do.
This could be before Shang-Chi.
Oh, I was right. Emil Blonsky.
Oh, okay.
Emil Blonsky, yeah. So there he is. It's good to see Tim Roth back, by the way. I mean, he's a phenomenal actor. So I'm glad he's back. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how he ended up looking like that again. If they explain that without a couple of words, you know. And we still haven't seen what was the name of that other guy, the one who
the leader.
The lead, the one who ended up having his brain fucking mutated and shit like that.
This would be a great place for him to come back, I think. I agree. I mean, it's technically been in MCU time. It's been over 10 years. So, I mean, you figure if he's like been like a shadow villain or whatever, you know, he would have had plenty of time to like calculate his, you know, because the leader's supposed to be as strong as the Hulk is, but with brain power. You know, like so.
Well, now Hulk is Professor Hulk. He's also got the brains as well.
Yeah, but the leader is still far beyond him in intellect. Like even Smart Hulk is still. And don't get me wrong. I mean, Hulk is smart, and Bruce Banner is smart. But the leader is like the Tinker. Like he's on a whole nother level. Like
like he's like mad scientist genius type.
I'm jumping ahead. So, what do you think this beach resort is? Is it the secret lair of the bad guy, whoever that may be? I mean, if Emil Blonsky is the main villain, or just maybe like the henchman.
I think he's just in it.
Yeah, I think he's just there.
Maybe a villain, not the villain.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He's in prison right now because last time we saw him, he was in Shang-Chi and he was at the.
He was at that Fight Club.
Actually, this is actually. I'll take that back. This is where they're hanging out.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's like a resort for Hulk and She-Hulk to train.
So Bruce here, he's definitely like he's definitely training up his cousin in the ways of the gamma radiation superhero, control your powers and be the same sort of person. Like, because obviously with initially with Banner, he became the Hulk and he became two different identities. Now he's one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because he figured out how to merge all that.
Well, and She-Hulk has always been, that single personality. So so she's always been that way.
Exactly. So here we go. So he's obviously training her to be like that without her being this, monstrous version.
Yeah.
Bruce initially became. So okay, let's continue. So here she is, all small and stuff, learning. And then she gets put into a training room. This kind of reminds me a little bit of
this is like when Loki was locked away for a little bit and like he pissed off like the Hulk and Hulk damn near destroyed the Hellcarrier. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
I'm actually thinking Avengers Endgame when they're fucking around with time travel. And and Scott Lang keeps he changes age and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so, he's a baby. Wait a minute. He turned into an old man. Did I just crap my pants? Yes, you did.
Well, the funny thing is that people keep forgetting that at that particular point, Bruce Banner had created the secret for eternal life.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyways, here she is. You can see the green in her eyes, her face. She's slowly changing. This kind of harkens back to the classic 70s, by the way.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. So here she again, and this is where like Banner's like telling her, okay, well, we need to get you shit scared in order to turn into the Hulk. And then we see these blades appear, and she's shitting herself. All right.
Yeah, she's like, stop this shit right now, and then just out of nowhere, boom.
I think we can see a little bit of hand.
Mm-hmm.
She smashes it up there. And here's a good shot of her. She's the She-Hulk. And the funny thing is, I don't know why I didn't think they would CGI her. For some reason, I just thought they would use a big, strong, athletic woman. But no, they CGI'd her, and it makes total sense. They've done the same with Banner. And they do the same with Jennifer as well. So
this show has to cost a butt ton of money for all the CGI they're doing here.
Yeah, it's going to make bank. It's going to recoup all that bank that they put into it.
I don't know. I mean, but it's subscription. This isn't a movie. Like,
well, yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it might get some subs though.
A lot, yeah. Well, I feel like everybody who's watching this would probably already subscribed. Is going to still be subscribed. Yeah, now, granted, you have to keep that amount of people to keep getting that money in, but I'm still like, woof.
Yeah,
I do feel there's a body double here, by the way, and they're kind of CGIing over it with some Hulk and some Jennifer Walter features and stuff like that. If you know what I mean.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. August
the 17th. I still, I mean, if it doesn't feel as close as it should do.
Yeah,
but we still got Miss Marvel between now and then.
I know, but I just still, it feels fucking ages away.
It does.
Kind of does.
Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% sold on her CGI look. It looks a bit cartoony.
Well, but this is the first trailer. They're probably still going to be shoring up the CGI up through the summer till it debuts.
Yeah, they're going to be amping it up a bit, and then it'll be like, okay, it may look bad in the first couple episodes, and then it'll get better.
I'm getting some Wonder Woman vibes from her as well.
Yeah,
you guys.
I can see it with the hair
too. Yep.
Not really, but I get. I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I didn't.
I could see it with the hair, but that's about it.
But like a strong, confident female woman who can kick ass and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. All of these sort of like she's ticking every box. That's her again, back to normal. And
then where the hell is he?
Well, word's out now, and the fact, like the moment a new superhero comes on the scene, the press wants a piece of that.
TMZ's there to get the information.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I also love how
and we got this covered.com is also there to get info.
See, look at this one. It looks like a cartoon, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It
does.
But as I said, I think they're going to still work on the CGI shots. I think now should they have probably shored up the CGI before releasing this trailer? For the footage in here. Yeah, you're probably right. But I think a lot of these clips go by so fast that they didn't think anyone would notice it. But they thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't count on us just picking apart this trailer, though.
Everyone does that. People are going to dissect trailers. That happens all the time.
Yep.
So this is where somebody compliments on her ass. You know what I mean? She's like flaunting it. You got it. If you got it, you flaunt it, and she's flaunting it right now. And I don't blame her. She looks great even for a cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that shot's better than
when she's angry. Yeah, I still think Bruce Banner looks great. I mean, especially Professor Hulk Banner.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks fantastic. What I saw of him in Endgame, absolutely fantastic. So we have the classic scene. I'm going to play it actually, so we get to see it. Breaking out of her shoes and stuff like that.
Yep.
And then she's definitely taking on the persona very, with ease, so to speak.
Embracing it, yeah.
I could see the first episode, she'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, she can't figure it out, and then midway through, somewhere in the series, she'll learn how to contain that.
Yeah, she's got that whole awkward duck kind of thing going on there for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many episodes this has. Does anybody know by chance?
I thought 6. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Let's see.
Every show apart from What If and WandaVision have been 6.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And I think this one's got to be 6 just with the CGI alone.
I'm glad they're bringing back the jumping because one of Hulk's main thing is jumping. The guy's got so much power in his legs, he can leap for miles.
Yep, I think 3.5 miles or something like that.
Yeah.
All I want to know is how many episodes we're getting. Just tell me that.
My money's on 6. So they're leaping. We never really actually
look up right now. It's 9. It says 9.
9. Okay.
Ooh.
That's how you know it's going to be.
Episodes.
It's going to be good. I think the first couple episodes will be kind of because that's usually how it's been with these Disney Plus
it's usually
shows.
Very fish out of watery.
I'm getting Shrek vibes from her a little bit.
And there's another spot on here that says 10 episodes. So at 9 or 10 apparently, but they're probably going to be 30-minute episodes.
They are. Yeah.
Oh, they're going to break them down.
I don't know who is that dude. I missed that the first time through.
Yeah, 9 30-minute episodes is what we're getting.
Who's this guy?
Oh, sorry, there's the air horn by Hulk. You can see his hand there.
Wake up!
You could just slow it down, Zam, with the little.
No, sorry, I'm trying to get back to that guy.
That's what I'm saying, but you can.
Oh shit! I missed it again.
Well, she's about to hit somebody in the courtroom. Yeah. It's a girl. They got long hair. Well, that doesn't necessarily. It looks like a girl's hair.
Oh man! There we go. That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that? It looks like a G.I. Joe bad guy.
Well, he looks like Kick-Ass.
He looks like a reject Mighty Morphin Alien Ranger.
What's the dude from Peacemaker? Vigilante. It looks like Vigilante.
Yeah.
The green version.
He looked like the green Alien Ranger that got rejected from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or some shit.
It's Vigilante mixed with the what is it? The little green guy from Peacemaker. What was his name? Kung Fu Master or whatever.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Judo Master.
Judo Master. Yeah.
Do you think this could be Daredevil in a different outfit?
But I've heard Matt Murdock is going to probably show up.
We didn't see him in the trailer, and
they're going to save that. I think they're going to save it.
They're going to save it. They don't want to give it everything. They don't want to give the hottest thing away right away.
The last thing you need is for Daredevil to overtake She-Hulk on her own show, and Daredevil is a very, very popular superhero. he's probably the most popular superhero that's not in the MCU yet.
Yeah.
I mean, well, even though we have seen Matt Murdock, we haven't seen Daredevil. So,
wait,
well,
have we seen Punisher yet on here?
No.
No.
Well, no, I feel like we're going to see Matt Murdock. I feel like we're not going to see Daredevil yet.
yeah.
It's
going to be all lawyer bullshit.
Yeah.
Daredevil will be Phase 5. I'm calling that now because they're.
I don't know if it's going to be a movie either. It might be a show.
Yeah, I could see it being more of a show than a movie.
So I'm trying to get this picture. Where the hell is it? Oh, I can't get it for some reason.
You know, you could go into the settings and then you could play it in slow motion.
Oh, you know, somebody else just suggested that too.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Who the hell are these two?
No idea.
I don't know, but they're going to fight.
I think they're opening the doors, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's a great shot. That is a great shot, by the way.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant.
There's Abomination.
One. So obviously he can transform back.
Okay,
he's in that same sort of containment unit
from Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Although what we saw earlier, though, in the same trailer, he was in that containment unit, and this was at the same thing. So
well, but this is also the same thing when in Shang-Chi when Wong took him back. You saw that containment unit in the background. When
and that's where it was in. Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to see Wong in this then. That would be so
Probably
good.
because Doctor Strange is supposed to be like the new big guy, kind of taking over for the Avengers.
Wong
I hear kind of going.
Wong is the new Agent Coulson.
Yeah, and Doctor Strange is going to be like I think the leader of like the Avengers going forward after this.
Needs to be. Well, they were always talking about Spider-Man, and I said no.
It's going to be Strange and Wong.
Yeah. I don't know, man. After the most recent episode of recent film, without giving anything away, I'm not so sure now.
I don't know.
Like, I think he seems to be doing his own thing a little bit, if you know what I mean. And even though he was in Spider-Man No Way Home, I don't think we'll be seeing him jumping. I think you got more likelihood of Wong being the glue. You know what I mean? In my opinion. I would prefer that, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. I could see both of them playing. I could see Wong probably playing just a slightly bigger role than Doctor Strange, but yeah, both of them will be in it though for sure.
Well, considering he's the Sorcerer Supreme, it does make sense for Wong to be the guy jumping in between everything. This is a great shot as well. It's really good to see Abomination back.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and transforming as well. This is definitely a transformation shot. So. All right, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. It'll be interesting to see her, practicing law as She-Hulk.
We have to get some cheesy Law 80s theme going, though. That's the only thing that the show needs.
Now, when she was flicking through these phones for, on a grinder, speed dialing shit, this is where I thought we'll see Matt Murdock, but that wasn't the case. Now, you mentioned David Otunga.
He's in here.
Cartoony.
Yep, there he is. Yep, there he is.
Him, isn't it?
That's him.
That's him. Yeah.
With that beard, it's hard to recognize.
I didn't catch it until you guys said it.
Yep.
Well, he's still got the guns.
Yeah.
He's got the guns. Now, I have to say that I do. I mean, for some reason, this particular person's caught her attention.
He's a bad guy.
And she's ready to get it on, you know what I mean? She does look like a Green Wonder Woman, and she really does, you know.
I think this is going to be a Peacemaker situation where she goes back with him, and then he turns out to be a bad guy.
Yeah,
and he tries I don't know if they're going to make it that far. This is Disney.
It won't go that far with Disney, but yeah, even so, you get the idea.
If he turns out to be a bad guy, he's fucked. Literally.
But maybe he's absorbing man. Maybe he's absorbing.
No, can't be absorbing man. Cannot be.
Why?
Well, first off, absorbing man is, if you've read the comics, is a career criminal and is super dumb. Oh my god!
Okay,
this is stupid.
this is not. This isn't comics. You know they can change anything.
You know they're not going to follow the comics accurately.
Yeah.
They don't.
I thought he was going to bring up Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'm like, well, that depends on if you consider Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. canon or not, because he was an Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep.
Look at the changes they made to Moon Knight, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? So yeah. And I'll be honest with you, like I'm really jealous of this guy because I've always wanted to shag a female bodybuilder, like a really, really super strong woman.
I mean, she kind of reminds me of China, if you know.
For real.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Well, I mean, wasn't she in that Avengers porn or whatever she was in, where she was She-Hulk?
I think I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't know. Leave a comment down below. I haven't seen it, but I thought that was a thing, right? Like,
I thought that was a thing.
I know she was supposed to be in Terminator 3, but that never panned out. But yeah, like this guy is such a lucky fuck right now, man. You know, I mean, getting carried to bed as well. What a
dude, he's gonna get, if he's a regular person, dude. He's
done.
She sits on top, man. He's
done.
His pelvis is fractured, yo.
Yeah.
He ain't walking yet.
Next shot's gonna be EMTs carting him away.
At the same time, like can a mere mortal man satisfy a woman like that? You know what I mean? I mean, she'll need to be fucked by the Flash or something to really get a good feel.
The Flash would be just as flimsy. He just could heal faster.
Yeah,
he can heal at all.
Yeah, I guess, but nevertheless,
and also it depends on if she likes it rough anyway. She might like it nice and, you know.
This for me is a dream scenario for me. I would love for this to happen to me. I would love for this a very strong lady to carry me away for sure. Okay.
All right. So I think that is that's going to wrap it up, everybody. We are very excited to see She-Hulk. Obviously, I think the trailer, except for some of the CGI shots were a little rough, but I still feel like that this has a great potential to be probably one of the better Disney Plus shows. I mean, a lot of us have already said that. Everybody down below, thank you very much for joining us, Zam.
Thank you.
Zam, Dixie, Dhosea. All right, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Leave in the comments what you thought about this trailer. We are NerdTube, the greatest YouTube channel you kind of sort of maybe heard of. We will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.